Alright, Halos, welcome back. Alright, so I think last episode, if I remember correctly, we needed to get some sand. So I'm not sure if this would make like red stained glass if you just did this. Actually, you know what? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's get some red stained glass, maybe. I don't really know how that all works. Like, if you smelt the sand, what color glass it comes. But it would make sense if it was red, because it's red sand. I'm fairly certain, right? Yeah, it is. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that, so I'll grab some, test it out, but I just want regular clear glass right now. The red wouldn't be the worst color for the project I'm doing at the Nether portal. I think like brown or something would be a little bit better though. We'll have to figure out how to make some brown stained clay. Not clay, brown stained glass. That's something I definitely should have done before I started the recording. Silly goose. You having a little lie down? Can I just like jump on top of him? Like push me out, sort of. I can jump over him though. Seems like. That's kind of interesting. I feel like you probably can't jump over him when he's a normal little guy. Oh, there we go. There goes the shovel. When he's like standing fully straight up and everything. Oh, and he's immediately gone. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Whew. I'm gonna go ahead and put a lead on him because I don't want him to accidentally run off and me not be able to find him. That would be quite unfortunate, to be honest. So yeah, let's grab a bunch of this sand. I mean, the more the better, honestly. Like, if we could fill up my whole inventory, that would not be a bad idea. Because we are going to need more glass for the future builds as well. So, getting it now means we won't have to get it later. Even though it is a little bit boring to watch, I'm sure. But, you know, it is what it is. And I don't have an enchanted shovel yet, so I'm not going through this stuff really fast or anything. We can grab some sugar canes from over here, though. I don't think that would be a bad idea at all. Can never have too much sugarcane right now for the things that we need it for. And then XP is another thing I need to get more of course, so we can keep enchanting things. I am level 27 right now, so I need to get another level, another 3 levels. Which in the desert's not a bad place to do it if at night. We could get some mob drops and stuff too if we want to stay out here. I'm not sure I want to do it, but honestly, it's an option. And then Enderman is also another thing we need to grab. Lots of Ender pearls, so that wouldn't be a bad idea to be over in the desert for either. Trying not to destroy the landscape too much, like try not to make it too weird looking. All about aesthetic. Aestheticism? Aestheticism? Aesthesia? I don't know. Not sure what that word is exactly, but I'm sure one of those is probably it. Maybe not. Oh, there's a bunny. What's up, buddy? Oh, this is kind of weird looking. Not sure why that's formed like that, but alright. Oh, and there goes my other shovel. Alright, that seems like a good sign to go ahead and head back. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. Yep, there we go, perfect. Sorry, man, I know you just sat down, but it's time to head back. We didn't grab the sugarcane, but that's fine. We don't need it that badly or anything. We can do more fishing as well. It's a good way to get XP as well as some loots. And then of course it also gives food, so that's always great as well. Although I am pretty set on food, if I'm being honest. So I don't think that would be a really a very important thing. What's the brown color? I guess green might work as well, but what's the brown color in Minecraft? I don't remember. Like the thing to dye like wool and stuff. I'm assuming it's the same for glass. What's the brown color? I'm trying to think, because cacti is green. It would have to be something similar to that, right? Cacti. It's not cocoa beans, is it? I don't think so. But those are brown. So possibly, I guess. I doubt that it is that though. That's the thing. What you guys all doing? Flame. Yeah, I should get that, honestly. That's for a bow, though. So, not too worried about that just yet. But definitely nice. That's leather. Iron Golem got down there somehow. What a guy. Okay, we got a weaponsmith in here. Probably because of the grindstone, I'm guessing. That's a pretty bad enchant. Oh, it does trade some coal, but coal is not very abundant with me right now either. This will give some XP. These guys, they must have grown up in a barn. Not closing the door behind them. Come on, man. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of food at this point. Like, a lot. But yeah, let's see. Nope, that's not how you do that. You just gotta smelt it first. Come on, silly goose. Alright, let's make sure all of these are going. Perfect. And I don't think you can, yeah, you can't cook those in there. That's fine though. We definitely need to find more coal pretty soon, actually. We're getting low on that yet again. I saw some over when I was traveling to the desert biome, but that's a bit far for my tastes, to be honest. Alright, the nitwit is useless, I'm pretty sure, so we should probably kill him at some point, but they're gonna be mad at me if I kill him, so I probably don't want to do that, to be honest. Leather. Let's see. Leather we can put down here. We still don't have level 30 yet, so we have to wait on that. I think we can go ahead and take out some of these animals, though. Like these gray sheep, there's too many of those. Let's go ahead and take those out. There's also too many white. Let's grab them real fast. We can kill some of these pigs and some of these chickens as well. Get XP as well as food, although we're completely set on food, so that's not a big deal. As long as there's 4, I'm okay with it. Let's finish off this sword in here, I think. There we go. They've escaped. The great chicken escape. Chicken run 2. Alright, there we go. That was a lot of eggs. Alright, let's throw them all back in, I guess. Let me get on a place of advantage point, I guess. Place of height. Do I pick up the egg if I'm standing up here? No, I don't. Just curious. So you know you can pick up items that are above you by 1 block. I have way too many eggs, so this is fine. Doesn't even deal damage to them anyway. Seems probably a little cruel, but it isn't. Trust. Oh, hello, sir. Flame. Weaponsmith. You're back to being a weaponsmith. Okay. Iron leggings. Nope. Nope. And now you're in armor. Okay. Nope. That's not what we want. Sweeping edge. No, 15 coal is too much as well. I mean, I don't really want you to be a weaponsmith, but oh my goodness. That's a lot of enchants. Dang. Fire aspect, by the way. It's on the wrong item, though. What do we get from this? Sharpness 3. Bane of Arthropods. Well, that's not terrible, but the cost for emeralds isn't very great. I need a bookshelf, though. So I can make another, lectern. Yeah, whatever. I guess you'll just be a armorer for now. Prefer you weren't, but I mean, it's something, I guess. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Let's see if there is a lectern over here that's not being used. This one is being used. I just need more bookshelves from the looks of it. These guys are all using their lecterns. And then I'm pretty sure these guys are using lecterns as well. Yep. How about this guy? Oh, they don't have a lectern in here. That's okay though. Yeah. I need to make more beds, and I need to make more bookshelves. Or, lecterns, I guess, as well. So let's go ahead and do some of that a bit. We need some of this. Oh, I can only make one bookshelf right now. That's okay, though. It'll do for now. I need to grab some shears so I can shear the sheep. There we are. Okay. Now we can make some beds. And bookshelves. Not that. We want this. First let's make the books. There we go. And then the beds. We can go ahead and make a black bed as well, and a gray bed. We could also make a couple more gray beds too, actually. I think I will. Oh, shoot! That's not what I meant to do. Wait, can I put them back together or no? Dang it. That was a mistake. But, I mean, it's done and over with now. Can't get it back. Alright, there we go. Let's put the rest of this wool in here. Put the feathers down here. The shears can go here too, but I filled it up a little bit, so I'm gonna have to put them somewhere else for now. There we go, shears can go back in there, and then the raw pork trops can go in here for now. Let's get these eggs out of here. It's way too many, and let's get the seeds too. Way too many. And then we'll put the chicken in there. And then we need to make a lectern. Actually, this is fine because I needed the slabs anyway, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So that works out fine, actually. Keep some more slabs for later on too, when we have more bookshelves. Alright, so let's place some of this stuff down. So this one will be in here actually. Right here. That should work fine. I'm pretty sure. Because they can get up to it from the bed. Put all these eggs in here, some more chickens, and then we'll breed the chickens. And then whatever we have left over from that, we will put in a composter, I think. Or actually, let's give them as well to the farmers. I'm sure they could use some seeds some way. But first, let's grab all of this so that we don't have to go back and do the seeds twice. Give them the seeds twice. Doesn't seem like a fun idea. Bear with me here. Feel free to 2 times the video speed, the playback speed, on the bottom right of the video if you are a little bored at this type of thing, or even 3 times it. Won't hurt my feelings at all. Alright, that's most of it. Let's grab the potatoes though, because I remember one of the villagers trades potatoes. Whoops. See if I can grab this hoe so we can get some of this back. Oh, I don't need that one. There we go. I need to put my food over here somewhere. Shovel is where I had the items first, but now it's changed. The iron hoe, though. Let's plant some more. Where did those go? Where did my potatoes go? I just had them. Am I blind? I had a lot of potatoes. Where did they go? Wait. Did a villager pick them up? Did I? There's no way I threw them into the cactus, did I? If I did, that's really sad, actually. I hope that's not what happened. 'Cause I just lost a lot of potatoes then. Shoot. It's like someone did jump on my melon seed over here as well. Sadly. I'm gonna have to start fencing in this this farm, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that actually. Fence in the farm. Okay, I need to breed the animals. Fences. How many fences do I have? Looks like possibly none. So let's go chop down some trees then, in the morning. Alright, I'm gonna get in the episode here, and we'll chop down some trees in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and peace.